Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing 4th of July Holiday Extravaganza continues live all day on Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and we're going to give you another fantastic, fabulous, glowing, gorgeous updates on our exclusive to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing Holiday Extravaganza. The 4th of July Holiday Extravaganza continues all day on Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Crypto investing, and you can see if we zoom out here in Bitcoin price, we're just going to get right on into this update here. They got to go mail some checks out, right? Take care of business after the weekend shutdown. You can see this morning it did indeed do what I thought it was gonna when we were talking, and then I was working, and then I seen it did actually pump up just recently. You can see it bounced off the bottom part of that white support zone that we thought it could get at least back up to the old all-time high, and it indeed did pump much farther than that, and it got above that upper resistance, and then this falling channel that we diagnosed, that it's a falling channel like we talked about last night, that these falling channels are bearish continuation patterns, but they tend to be bullish reversal patterns after they conclude, unlike what we got here, where you had a rising channel right there that broke down, and then another bigger rising channel that broke down. So this falling wedge or falling channel is trying to break up, and that's what we were talking about yesterday. And now what we need to see is, if we zoom in now to the hour time frame, when it comes back down, if it does, when it back tests this yellow line, does it hold it and hold it as support, right? Because I think it's on its way maybe to the 200-day moving average. But right now, if it gets some kind of retracement, usually this is about the level that it does. If it comes down and back tests, does it hold this underneath level? And if it does, that would confirm a breakout, right? But if it doesn't hold that, it's gonna close. It would get below it and confirm it just as a fake out. So it's the critical area right now, because if it comes back and back tests this yellow line right here that it just broke out of, which is our falling channel, that would confirm that little circle. That would confirm a breakout, and that could initiate a nice pump all the way up to that top part, maybe the 24,000. Or at least the 200-day moving average in the 3 or the 4 hour time frame, which is sitting up there at about $22,000. So that's what we're watching out for right now in the Bitcoin price. Don't buy Luna, it's junk. You can see Ethereum. The last time we talked, we said if it could get back above this green ring, it could pump all the way up. It could pump all the way up, maybe to the 200-day moving average, or even get back into this little rising channel that it looked like it had there, right? And if it does that, you could maybe pump up to that $1,299 where you got major overhead resistance. So that's what we're watching out for in Ethereum. And in Ethereum, if you trade back down on a back test, this green ring is your major underneath support along with the moving averages. But right now we got that bullish trajectory, and it looks like we're going to try to make a run up there at about the, let's put an industry exclusive price label on here, price note. It looks like it's going to try to make a run up to that $1,219, and then you got your underneath major support now of $1,116, but that's what looks like it's headed up to now. XRP, you can see it looks like it's trying to break back up. Like we were talking about, it got out of that white support zone, and we need to zoom out of this. It's too close of a time frame. XRP, if it gets above this 200-day moving average, it's going to make another run back up. You have that white line at 0.37 cents. So that's what I'm watching out for there. That's your upper end potential right now in the short term. Your lower on target, if it lost support, would be 28 cents, but 37 cents looks to be where we're angling at right now. We're going to pay close attention. XLM looks like we could have a nice run up, to 14 cents if you can get above the 200-day moving average. And the same with Cardano. I'm watching out for Cardano too, right? This is just a brief update. I'm still busy working. We'll give you some better updates later. Cardano, if you can get above that moving average, the 200-day, you can make a nice run up, maybe even all the way to 61 cents. And you got that blue support line at about 44 cents as your major underneath support, right? And that's what's going on here. We got an ever-changing market. It's fast-paced. It did get a nice pump like we thought we would this morning when I talked to you last. But there's going to be a big crash after this bear market rally. And you can see the dollar had a huge up day, but then it started trading down. And the equity markets had a huge down day, and then they actually started to trade back up, especially in the NASDAQ. It was way down 200 points. They had about a 6% intraday move from its low to its high. The Dow Jones recovered about 550 points and only ended up down 129. So we're going to have to pay attention to see how these equity markets and the dollar, and if we do indeed get a bear market rally, as I've been anticipating some kind of bear market rally in the equity market and in crypto, right? And we'll see if that is what this week's going to be, leading up to the Fed raising interest rates in about 2 weeks, if we're going to continue to get this bear market rally, right? We'll give you some more updates later on in this fast-paced price of Bitcoin as it's coming up to major support and resistance zones. We'll keep an update on this for you as I get a little more free time later on today. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love. And thank you to my new members, the Jabroni Killers. That really does help support the channel, right? And along with the people that are trading, active traders, and it's volatility on BitConnect or Bitget, my partner link down below, up to a $5,000 bonus, right? Peace and love. Peace and love.